Assalamualaikum students, myself Hafsa Javed and we are studying chapter number 11 organic chemistry. Let's take a brief recap of our previous topic, that is about functional groups. And we know that functional groups are the atom or groups of atom that gives a specific physical or chemical properties to a given organic compound. In our previous topic we have studied about 4 functional groups. That was, first one is haloalkanes, then alcohol, phenols and ethers. In our today's topic we will start from carbonyl group. By the end of that lesson you will be able to identify different functional groups like carbonyl group and carboxylic acid and amines and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Let's start our first functional group, that is carbonyl group. Carbonyl family has 2 members, aldehyde and second one is ketone. Students, you can if you observe that these 2 structures, you will be able to differentiate between these 2 structures. Here the main carbonyl group is that group. If at one end of that carbonyl group is alkyl group and at the other end is hydrogen atom, then it will be named as aldehyde group. And if carbonyl group have 2 bonded alkyl groups on both sides of its end, then it will be known as ketones. So it's a compulsory condition that carbonyl group that has at least one hydrogen atom, then it will be known as aldehyde, and if both ends have alkyl groups, then it will be known as ketones. Let's take their examples. Simplest aldehyde is known as formaldehyde. Formaldehyde. And our ketone is its name is propanone and its name will be methanol. Okay students, by the ending of a name you can easily differentiate between these 2 groups. If ending of a group name is -al, like methanol or propanol and similarly butanol, if the ending name is -al, it will belongs to aldehyde group, and if ending name is -one, then it will be a ketone. Okay, ketone, propanone, and their general formulas are R C double bond O H, they will be known as aldehyde, and if the group are R C double bond O R, then it will be known as ketones. Understood students? If the ending is -al, then it will be an aldehyde, and if the ending of a name is -one, then it will be a ketone. Our second functional group is carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids are that group in which alkyl group is attached to a carboxylic group, then it will be known as carboxylic acid. Okay, let's take a simple example. CH3 C double bond O OH, that group is carboxylic group. So if an alkane contain that carboxyl group, then it will produce carboxylic acids. Okay, let's take an example. its name will be propanoic acid, and its name will be ethanoic acid. Okay. So students, on the basis of this ending oic acid, we can differentiate between these two groups. So if the ending is oic acid, then it will belongs to carboxyl group family. Okay students, our next functional group is ester. Our first its general formula will be if students we observe the previous structure, that was R C double bond O OH. That group was carboxyl group, and here we have replaced hydrogen atom with alkyl group, then it will be known as ester. So that chain that have that specific group, then it will be known as esters. Our examples are its name will be methyl ethanoate. So if ending of a name is O8, then it will belong to an ester family. Okay. Our last family is amine. Amine is a nitrogen family group. If an alkyl chain has that amino group, then it will belongs to amines. Simply CH3, NH2, methylamines, ethyl amines, propyl amines. And our last is double bond and triple bond. If an alkyl group contains double bond or triple bond, then their name will be ending will be -ene and -ine. Okay students, that was our topic, and this is your assignment. You have to solve self-assessment 11.7 and 11.8 on your notebooks. Okay, Allah Hafiz.